Hey, I'm Stacy from stacystjohn.com.
And I'm Valerie from quilldecor.com.
And we are here to help you better your B&B. Val, let's dive in. OMG, we are reviewing a historic mansion in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Naomi, for submitting this listing.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Let's talk about these Fab Five photos. What are your thoughts?
Okay. Well, we don't like repetition in the Fab Five. We've said that many times. So definitely don't have these repetitive shots. I really like the Twilight shot. But for the sake of having these Fab Five kind of look the same, I might just include the sunny one in the Fab Five. What do you think?
Oh, interesting. I would have said remove the sunny one and put in something with an exterior shot of her gardens or an outdoor space, and keep the Twilight. So interesting.
Okay. It's all subjective.
Right.
This fireplace, can we talk about, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Okay, let's jump in to look at a few of these pictures. So this is a historic mansion, like we said, in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It is grandiose. It is huge. It hosts 16 people. So we've never reviewed a property quite to this stature, have we?
Okay, now where did you get that it sleeps 16? Because I thought I saw in her listing it sleeps 20. Is that a discrepancy somewhere?
Oh, maybe. It says 16 right there. Oh, it says 16 plus.
Oh, okay, because that's a setting. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I digress.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's massive. And this is the biggest property we've reviewed on this show so far. So, woohoo! Go, Naomi.
Woohoo! There are so many amazing things about this house, Naomi. I'm so curious as to how you obtained it, how you got to this place of hosting it. Sounds like a great story. Maybe you should have her on the podcast, Stacey.
There you go. There you go. So, okay. Val, what is your first key takeaway of how Naomi can improve the space from a design perspective?
Okay, so it seems to me, Naomi, like you probably inherited this space as is, and it's probably been like this for a while. It is very traditional. There's a lot going on, and I think it's charming in many ways. The kitchen has been updated. It's really nice. I think, though, if you want to try to appeal to guests with a bit of a more updated design, something that's a bit more current, but not spend a fortune, I would say the best move is to swap the drapes. Your drapes are very, very traditional and very dated. And if you just change out the drapes in a lot of the rooms, you can see that is what is kind of holding it back from feeling a little bit fresh and new and maybe more current. So in this room, for example, you see this swag drape with the little dippy down there, the swag drape here, and then the quilt on the wall. All of that is just a little bit dowdy.
Feels heavy to me. And I like the technical terminology, Val, the dippy drape or dippy do or dippy. What did you call it? A dippy.
I don't know. I can't be sure what I said. I cannot be held responsible. Let's look at another room. So here as well, I think if you just take down these swaggy, dated, traditional drapes, it updates this room instantly.
Mm-hmm. Love that. And Val, what is your favorite place to buy drapes these days?
Oh, yeah. I love half-price drapes. Have great experience with them. Have for years. Just ordered some for our live makeovers in Myrtle Beach. And they deliver. They're affordable. They're quality. You can get them made to measure. I love them.
Love that. Cool.
Take this right down. Take this balance right down. Me no likey. Okay.
Me no likey.
I think that's going to be the swiftest and most cost-effective way to change the look of the space to make it feel more current and appeal to a broader audience.
Love it. Okay. Cool.
All
right. So key takeaway number 2, Val, let's, you and I were both curious about this. And so Naomi, we might suggest you consider offering this home as a shared space. It is massive. And obviously, you can sleep a whole lot of people. And I am guessing that potentially you might have some gaps in occupancy, whether it's weekdays versus weekends, or I don't know if there's a peak travel season in Lancaster for folks coming to Amish country. But what could it look like to your business model if you were able to rent out individual rooms? You would need to obviously update your listing and create multiple listings. You would need to update the door locks on each interior room. But I wonder for your business if that could improve your revenue significantly. Val, you were going to say something.
Well, I want to say at some point, this house must have been set up to have this, exactly what you're talking about, this individual occupancy. Like if you look at the plaques on the doors, there's a parking lot in the back. Do you see the door lock here? It's with a key door. So this at some point was set up as probably a traditional bed and breakfast. So what we're suggesting is, would you want to reconsider going back to that model? It doesn't seem like that is what you're doing now, just to accommodate, like Stacey was saying, especially maybe in the off season where you don't have the wedding parties coming in or the big family groups coming in. Can you differentiate your income that way?
And to your point, like bed and breakfast makes me think, oh my gosh, I don't want to be cooking bacon for people on Saturday mornings. You know, you don't necessarily have to market it as a bed and breakfast. You can just market it as a shared space or individual rooms without you having to, put on your apron and start cooking. Okay. So consider offering it as a shared space. Again, it may or may not make sense for you and your business model, but I would do a financial analysis to see what that could look like for your business.
Awesome.
All right. Key takeaway number 3, Val.
Yeah.
Can we go to the actual listing copy? So one of the things that jumped out at me is the actual style in which the copy is written. And Naomi, you're doing a really good job at sharing what is included. But what I want to encourage you to do is really try to connect with your target audience through your copy. And if I am looking to book a luxurious mansion, chances are that's a certain type of audience that we are targeting. So I'll just read to you the initial paragraph, okay? The initial paragraph says, the main house at King's Cottage is a luxurious historic home which offers relaxation with modern amenities. The inn features an elegant living room, a large dining room to accommodate 20 people, chef's kitchen, breezy sunroom, 8 bedrooms, and 8.5 bathrooms. There's nothing wrong with what you have included there. But I just wanted to share that I actually took your listing description, popped it into ChatGPT, and said, rewrite this listing description to connect emotionally with an audience looking to book a luxury property. Now, it spit out a very lengthy 468 word listing description. But what I want to do is read to you the initial paragraph. It says, welcome to the main house at King's Cottage, an opulent haven nestled in the heart of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This luxurious historic home seamlessly blends timeless elegance with contemporary comforts, offering a refined sanctuary for discerning travelers seeking an indulgent getaway. And obviously it goes on and on and on. Now, I am not suggesting that you just let ChatGPT, write all of your copy for you. But what I am suggesting is that you think about the way that your copy is written and connecting with your audience through that copy. And ChatGPT can help you do that a heck of a lot faster. All right.
The second paragraph was way more appealing, and I was just kind of looking at the pictures as you were reading it, and it really does sell the space in the same way that realtors kind of boast up a listing. It's connecting emotionally with the potential guest. And I mean, look, this house is
It's gorge.
stunning. Some of these original stained glass windows, the fireplaces. I mean, there are so many features that are just out this world.
Yep.
Like make my heart go pitter patter. So
let's move really quickly into the keep it up. I'm going to say, Val, what are your thoughts? I'm going to say that a good keep it up is the fact that she's got a twilight photo.
Oh, we love that. It's the magic moment of the day. The Spanish style of the King's Cottage is unique and prestigious. Yeah, I think that is a beautiful picture and always good to include either, a twilight photo like this where it shows the day, it shows the lights and the kind of the romance of the place.
Yep.
So
I love it.
Great job, Naomi. Thanks so much for submitting your listing. We hope that this was somewhat helpful and wish you the best of luck. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'm Valerie Malone.
And I'm Stacey St. John. Happy hosting.
Happy hosting.